So I'm scrolling, and I see this post. People moved out of New York to work teenager jobs in other states. Like, yo, be real. Because how the fuck you a cashier in McDonald's, nigga? Like, listen, I don't knock nobody hustle. I really don't. You feel me? But did you leave the city because you scared, nigga? No funny. Be seeing y'all niggas work at Chick-fil-A. Hey, can I get your order? Don't hide now.
I have worked in fast food for over 20 years. I've worked at McDonald's. I've worked at Popeyes. I'm currently at Taco Bell. I have 2 children. My kids are my world. But it's been hard. There have been times I can't afford the heating bill. There have been times where I can't afford to pay my rent. There's been times where I couldn't afford to put food on the table. Most people would say that these jobs are for people that are just starting out. But the average fast food worker is a 30-year-old woman. Not a kid. This is someone's mother, someone's sister, trying to make it to feed their family.
Oh, geez, I'm supposed to be on a regular coffee for $10 today.
The cost of living is steadily going up, but our wages aren't. How could I go to work for these billion-dollar companies and feed all these people, all to come home to hear my son's stomach growl? I do not get sick leave. I do not get health care. As an adult, I've never been able to afford to see a doctor.
Okay. 40, 60.
I'm tired. And nobody knows how tired I am except for those people that go through it just like me.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I'm conflicted about this, so I ain't gonna go hard on her. I might go hard, mildly. Only to say, this is why you gotta get your unmotivated ass up, especially if you got kids, and you gotta make it happen. Now, she said she got, if I remember, because I was going in and out of listening because I didn't give a fuck. I think she said she had 3 kids. Well, what I like to know is who fucked Gary Coleman. She looked like an all-out stud, so I'm trying to figure out who clapped them cheeks. That shit is diabolical. This is malfeasant. This is trifling. Like, you know what? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Right? Niggas is somebody was thirsty as shit. That's the only thing I can say about that. What I will say is, all the jokes aside, 30 years is too fucking long. Now, she says she's been working at fast food, give or take. She looks like she's about 49 to 52, meaning her kids are probably all grown. To why you still working in fast food is beyond me, because there comes a time where you got to get your fat ass off the res and you got to go like do something. She could have took some classes. She looked like a little fat ass welder or an electrician. Whatever happened to them jobs? Like, she already looked like a stud. What the fuck you doing? Like, shit don't be making no sense. Make it make sense. I be bugged out because it's like she look crazy as cat shit. Talk about she been working at 20. Ain't no way in the 5 fucks I'm gonna work in fast food for 20. In the hell, I worked at fast food when I was 18 in college. I got my skills up. I went to restaurants. I worked at everything from chain restaurants and not fast food shit like Chili's, Ruby Tuesdays, where it doesn't require a lot of culinary like degrees or experience. You just chopping, mixing, burning food the fuck up. I mean, shit come in a bag any damn way. But then I went to gastro pubs and steakhouses, and I've worked at, you know, I was gonna work at an Italian restaurant, but they didn't want to pay me shit but $11 an hour. So fuck them fucking, I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna get a flag. But yeah, like, they wasn't trying to pay me shit, so fuck them. But I've worked in everything other than, like, I've been everything in a restaurant other than a Korean restaurant chef. I've never done Korean barbecue. I've never done sushi, and I think I've never done hibachi, which is a shitty form of food. They don't pay shit anyways. I don't like to work in shit like wing stores and the shit that sell nigga shit. I could work at Benihana's, but too many black folks come in there and they don't tip. A lot of niggas work there, be unprofessional environments. There's always a propensity to get into a fight. I ain't got time for that shit. I just come here to do my fucking job, or in the words of Nipsey, I just come to do my stuff. But this woman right here, she worked at fast food for ain't nowhere the fuck I'm gonna work. She talking about people talk about fast food, yada yada, skippy. But the average age of a fast food worker is 30 years old. Yeah, unmotivated motherfucker. If you're 30 years old and you working in fast food, unless you like just got out of prison, those are kid jobs. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I classify any job in fast food as a kid's job. McDonald's, Taco Bell. I ain't gonna lie though. I did drive by Taco Bell or McDonald's, and I think they were advertising they were paying $16 an hour, to which I was gonna do the shit part-time, but something in me said, nah son, like I can't do all that shit. Like, one, I don't want to be working around Jamarquavius, because I end up having to like box him out, and like I said, it's a kid's job. It's just it's not worth it. It's not worth the headache. She talking about this, she's never had health insurance as an adult. I don't know how the fuck that's possible, because I could have swore McDonald's or Taco Bell or one of them shits offered like healthcare, some type of insurance. That's new news. That's even more reason not to work there, because you working in them haphazard ass dangerous environments, and they ain't giving you no spread. Like, it's not even worth it, bro. Not only that, you gotta work around Jamarquavius or Renisha, and they gonna kick your ass if you don't give them no hours, or you know what I'm saying, if they feel like and they feel like you done said something, the wrong shit to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now I can't work in those type of environments. They got shitty pay, no health care, like everything's fucked up. I don't even know how this woman did it. I know they say when you got kids you gotta do what you gotta do, but there's just some things I'm just not doing. Like, bitch didn't even try. In 30 years she didn't decide to take one fucking class. Like, yeah, that shows a lack of, one, if you got kids, if you're not doing everything, I'll give people slack that don't have kids, because to a degree, if you fail, it's all on you. You not dragging nobody into your shit. But if you got kids, you like supposed to take classes, stay up studying, cramming. Like, you supposed to become a goddamn lawyer. I'm not saying you supposed to like not become shit if you don't have kids, right? But there's more onus on you if you have kids. You're supposed to like make it happen, bro. Like, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being overly critical, but yeah, I don't believe if you have kids you're supposed to stay. She could have took some night classes. Hell, in 29 years she could have took some bitch been doing that shit since the 90s. She could have took some online classes. There's really no excuse. That just shows lack of motivation, discipline, and I don't know if she was getting child support, but it just shows a motherfucker that just didn't care. And at this point, I think my podcast is going to be talking about social situations, because it seems like those are the only videos that catch traction. It seems like when I talk about pop culture or shit that's trending, I don't get no love. But as soon as a nigga start talking about social situations and surrounding people in everyday life, that's when I get the most traction. So I think that might be my new niche. I might have found my niche inadvertently. Anyways, if you like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.